by Son Heung-min, Min Hong-son during the World Cup, the 2 goals that he scored. Remember, the other goal was scored, of course, against Germany. So, Steve, if you could move a bit back, we take a look at the team that we selected as the team of the tournament so far heading into the quarterfinals. Remember, the players are selected from the teams that have qualified for the quarterfinals. So, in goal, we start with the Croatian goalkeeper, that is Subasic. This is the man that we start with in goal. Then the defenders, we have Kieran Trippier, Miranda, Diego Godin, and Strinic. Then in midfield, we have Modric, we have Kante. Then it's a 4-2-3-1 formation. Then we have Mbappe and Modric, Mbappe, Griezmann, and then Neymar. Then at the end of it all, we have Harry Kane. So this is the team that we've selected. What are your thoughts about this team, Steve?
It looks okay. Can beat any team in this World Cup, really, to be honest.
Yes.
I think all these players have really been the stamina of their team.
Yes.
Obviously, Modric for Croatia in that midfield, and Kante is just irreplaceable. But I think now going forward, that's where all the talent is.
Yes.
You know, with Kylian Mbappe already, you know, showing is one player who's arrived at the stage right now. And obviously, Harry Kane now with 6 goals, you know, the golden boot looks his to lose.
Yes.
I don't know. I think maybe 1 or 2 other players might find themselves in the substitutes bench.
Yes.
Personally, I will put in Felipe Coutinho,
yes.
Where Neymar is, because I think that has been Brazil's star. But generally, I think that team is capable of, you know, giving any team in this, any of those remaining 8 teams in this World Cup a run for their money.
Yeah. Abdul, when you take a look at this team, it has 2 players from 2 from Brazil, 3 from Croatia, 2 from France, then you have 1 from England, you have 1 from 2 from England,
yeah.
rather, we have 1 from Uruguay. But 2 teams are missing out. That is Belgium and
Russia.
Belgium, Russia, and Sweden.
Sweden, yeah.
So who do you think should have made this team?
I think Russia, Sweden, we can put them as a substitute.
Yes.
But a player who can find his way in the first 11.
Yes.
Thiago Silva has been the wall for Brazil rather than Miranda.
Thiago Silva rather than Miranda.
Silva, yeah.
Yes.
And then Kevin De Bruyne.
Kevin De
Find
Bruyne.
his way in the midfield for N'Golo Kante.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that is your assessment of this. Who should have gone where in this tournament?
Definitely.
Yes. So this is the team. Of course, this is not the FIFA Dream Team. This is the team that, as the KTN Sports Desk, we came up with. Of course, in goal we have Subasic. Then the back 4 we have Kieran Trippier, Diego Godin. We have Miranda. Then we have Strinic. Then in midfield we have Luka Modric, N'Golo Kante. Then the attacking 4 we have Mbappe, Griezmann, Neymar, and Harry Kane. So this is the team that we came up with. So now we want to shift our attention. Let's move to the rising stars of the tournament for this FIFA, the 21st edition of the World Cup so far. Of course, we have none other than Alexander Golovin. Remember, a number of clubs are signing, want to get his signature. And Steve, I know you have lots to say about this Russian. He's played for Real Madrid. Right now, Chelsea are lining up to get his signature. Yeah. What do you have to say about this youngster?
Well, his father already confirmed that I think the deal to Chelsea is pretty much done.
Yes.
I think Maurizio Sarri really needs to do a lot of work in that Chelsea team when he's finally confirmed as the new Chelsea boss, obviously replacing Antonio Conte. But for this guy, I think he's been one of the stars for Russia in this World Cup. You know.
Yes.
You know, we talk of the 12th man, but you know, it's the players who actually do the job inside the pitch.
So as you speak about him, let's take a look at you know, the free kick that he scored in the opener against Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. Of him getting an assist or 2. Yes. So I think him going to Chelsea now will expose him now to, you know, the beautiful game, far much more with you know, a bigger audience watching him. So, you know, we can only wish him the best.
Different.
Yeah.
So Alexander Golovin, of course, one goal to his name so far. And Abdul, I want to bring to your attention one man. I don't know, before this World Cup, did you know about Benjamin Pavard?
I'll be lying if I said yes.
Nobody knew about Benjamin Pavard before. He has, I think, so far 10 caps to his name for France.
Yeah.
Remember, he was playing in the second division in Bundesliga before his team was promoted into the top division, that is the Bundesliga. And he's one of the guys that actually people are paying attention to.
Yeah, the good thing, he took the number from Sidibe.
Yes.
Everyone thought like Sidibe would be the first 11 of France and at the right back, but Pavard has proved a lot of us wrong.
Yes.
For me, I didn't know Pavard until Russia 2018. I saw him, I was like, Manchester struggling for the right back. Why can Mourinho go for Pavard?
Yes.
He's a player who can fit well in Manchester United formation.
I remember going into the tournament, Sidibe had played all the matches in the qualifiers, but going into the tournament, this guy came in and fitted into the team. So we want to take a look at that cracker that he hit against Argentina in the round of 16.
Kenya.
Hey.
Pavard! Oh, how about that? Glorious! Benjamin Pavard puts France level.
So, Steve, what do you have to say about Benjamin Pavard?
I think he's been impressive. Like my good friend over there said, this guy only got his chance because Sidibe actually was injured. Sidibe was injured, but now the French coach Didier Deschamps decided to give him a chance, and I think he's taken it with both of his hands. And you know that goal, I think it's one of the goals of the tournament.
So far,
it's actually the first goal he scored with his feet, like in his career. He's only scored 3 goals, both of them headers for Stuttgart. And also, you know, he's played now 6 internationals for France, and they've not won any of them. He was, you know, told that stat. He said, "Me, I don't even care about that. I'm just playing my game." So I think he's young. He's got his feet on the ground, and I think this World Cup we've seen so far the best of him. So let's take a look. Probably he might just go to a Manchester as
we don't want to speculate. So we move on to the other rising star of the 2018 edition of the World Cup, a man that has surprised many, Takashi Inoue. 2 goals so far in the tournament, and I know Steve is itching to talk about this man. So we take a look at the 2 goals that he scored before we talk about